I love how the village has been, like, slowly building up over the course of probably centuries at this point. And it's, like, a couple of shacks. A dude was sleeping under a rotting fucking log the last time I went through there. In fact, I think we've now dragged him into our house because, you know, we have beds and happiness and just a reason to exist. You're not just forever terrified of the rotting wood living above you, ready to crack down at any moment. So yeah, that's a thing. And we've been around. Been on this fucking island for maybe, I don't know, 2 days? And me and this tiny little man who looks like he has no fucking strength in his limbs whatsoever, barely enough to even carry himself around. I don't know how he can even walk, buddy. But yeah. And he and me have just been perfectly able to build this absolute mansion out of a couple rocks, a lump of steel, and some meat. What have you got, village scum? What should we restore next?
It never ceases to surprise me. With it all cleaned up, I was able to spot the entrance to a collapsed tunnel leading from the keep. Once I
Oh, how exciting! It's not like I've been through 400 of those.
Dream. I'll need some materials, though. 3 bundles of beach stone, 2 bundles of bear hide, and 3 bundles of sea steel.
I think I've got everything but the bear hide. Because so far we haven't been able to loot any fucking bear hide, you asshole game! What do your books say?
It would be worthwhile to dig out the tunnel leading from the keep across the island. But now that I've had a chance to investigate the site, I think these passages should be our highest priority.
What else was in your dream? Your
this
wet
tunnel was a direct
dream.
passage to shipwrecked sites all over the island.
Oh, stop saying passage! You've ruined it! There's nothing wet about this dream anymore. It is dry and shriveling.
The Dverga collapsed the tunnel when they sealed the keep and abandoned the island.
No, I don't care. I couldn't even bring myself to listen to that. I don't even want to hear about your wet dream anymore, because for one, you're trying to jizz over architecture, and I don't know about you, but I don't really find bricks very attractive. Not really for me. I imagine that causes quite a lot of chafing, but... but, oh fuck, I've broken myself. I keep doing that today. I hate myself for it. But I forget where I was going with this. Either way, you suck, your pronunciation sucks, and get out of my fucking house. But maybe finish building it first? Okay, thank you. What tunnels?
As I've seen them in my dream, they'll provide a fast and stealthy route to the furthest reaches of this island. With these
I don't think fingering your brain like that is going to make much of a difference, sir.
And every castaway will be rescued.
I'll get what you need.
It's too hard to come by. The Dverga love to keep crates of it in their fastings.
And how come I didn't get any?
On your map where you're likely to find the other crates as well. Good luck.
Or maybe we could go mining like a good person instead of just stealing what other miners have clearly fucking made, or robbing graves and everything, because that seems to be how we do everything. Alright, whatever. Is this my delicious armory? It seems to be. I didn't realize it was going to be a totally different building. I thought it was going to be connected to my main one. But I guess my main one is more than large enough right now. What do we got in here? This is not armory stuff. Why can't I take any of these badass fucking weapons that are clearly sat around the area? They're just not for me. I own this entire place, but I don't own anything in it. This is so fucking sad. Okay, to be fair, that makes sense, because I don't think landlords can just come in and just sit in their fucking tenants' houses and watch TV whenever the fuck they want and climb in bed with them. I mean, they can, but that is what is known as a crime. Where is my armory man? Is he living outside? I don't even know if he's a dude I've met before, you know. Oh, he's right here and he's got a mission. Ollie.
Ready for some training?
What? Oh, fuck yeah! Tell me about Cape Solace first.
To fight, you know.
So you want me to murder you? Because I'm totally down. A haircut like that fully deserves it.
Nothing to fight.
No, I get it. Just let me murder you. Okay, thank you. I fucked up my mouse. There we go.
Master at arms for both Kandrian and Helmgard keeps, training sellswords and lords alike. You may even know my brother Jacob.
Huh.
He's the arena master at the House of Valor.
No way!
As part of my training routine, I've collected records.
I don't even like that guy, but still.
Fastest. I can test you against those records. You choose the monster you want to fight, and then I'll tell you how you did. If you set a new record against a monster type, I'll give you a reward.
Alright, sure, let's go. Let me murder my Barghest's family right in front of him.
Yes,
Combat
in a controlled
training, huh?
environment. You can test your weapons and magic against different monster types in the pit. After the fight, I'll tell you how you did. I like your enthusiasm.
Let's train.
Do you want to fight a big creature or a bunch of small ones?
What big
Larger
boys do
creatures
you
can be
have?
Quite challenging. Which one would you like to fight?
Give me...
Bears
Wolves
may
are
look
not
cute when they're
large,
sleeping,
dude. What are you
but they're
talking
fine.
about?
They're anything but. Good luck.
I thought this meant Crodox. I thought this meant something actually fucking scary. Bears. Bears, everybody. How exciting. Don't we just love slaughtering the wildlife over and over again for the 15th fucking time in a row? Why were they full of money? What was that about? Is that the fastest you've ever seen anyone end a bet? You weren't even watching, you
Did you come here
dick!
to train or chat?
Welcome to the cum train,
first
apparently.
record.
My results.
I hope you don't think they'll all be this easy. Here's a reward.
They will.
And your
They
results.
absolutely will. You don't even sound excited about it. You beat the old record of
forget to come
35.
back
The new
soon.
record is 6 seconds. Oh, I'm such a monster. Who set that first
Ready for
record?
some
Because they
training?
suck.
Taste
Yeah,
it.
let's
You
go
know
again.
when
I
you're
need
ready to
some.
Fight again. Do you want to fight a big creature?
Let's
Dome? Which
train
creature would you like to
small
fight
creatures.
against? These giant rats are ugly.
Rats, I
It's
guess.
their bite I'd worry about. Good luck.
No, I wasn't really worried about their looks killing me. How do you even think that's possible, my friend? Did I happen to beat that new record, considering I killed them in about, I don't know, less than a second? Seriously, what was that time? I think that must have been a single second. I don't think that's even beatable.
Good job setting a new
My
record.
results.
Here's a little
Thank
bit of a
you.
reward, along with your results.
I wonder if you actually get an achievement for the 25 seconds. The new record is 2 seconds. I should not be allowed to do this. I am ruining the fun for literally everyone else in the world, unless they come along and bring an actual nuke that is about to go off at the point the fucking bell is rung. That was a very convoluted fucking joke right there. Nesta! Nesta's back. And in a completely different area than before? Why? I'm just so glad that this DLC tells me at all times where the side quests are showing up. It's the most useful fucking thing, and if it didn't exist, I think I would be weeping every single fucking time. I wouldn't be weeping because I wouldn't even know about it. I'd be weeping for different reasons. I'd be weeping because I just feel like there aren't any side quests in the DLC, but there's absolute shitloads. They just aren't sort of naturally placed out. They aren't on your way. They'll just show up at random fucking moments in areas you've already been. Your husband's dead, isn't he? Did he finally get dragged in by a big old fucking fish? Don't really understand how he was fishing over here with his miniature fucking rod. But, whatever. I guess, he bought some of those suspicious pills off the internet.
You must help me, please. Oh,
What happened?
The one from the prison ship. He attacked me. There was nothing
Is he
I
the
could
one
do
that
but
you
pray
told
to
me to
some
free?
inferior to protect me. It was so strong, so intent.
And now you're fine. So, what happened? Tell me about the attack.
Off. At least enough to go with him to fish down by the flooded cavern. But this time he seemed different, intense. He spoke to me as if I were not married, as if he and I shared an intimate bond that I can assure you does not exist. Then he became physical, rough, and he would not be refused. Fortunately, Cadwallon was not far away. I do not know what I would have done.
A man called Cadwallon. Cadwallon. Yes? Yes, are we all understanding how pathetic this miniature little bitch boy seems? He was able to beat big fucking daddy Olaf the Viking with no issues whatsoever, huh? And now what happened? Did he just try and bang Olaf instead? Did they elope? You want me to break up their wedding? Okay, sure, that's what I'm best at. I don't allow love to exist. I'll take care of it.
Brute. All I care about is Cadwallon. I've never seen him rave so. He went in pursuit of Olaf with revenge in his eyes. Foolish, foolish man. He is a bard, not a warrior. Olaf will crack him like a shell.
Where is Cadwallon?
And headed north, toward the Siren's Den. There was no stopping him.
Alright. Well, I guess that's what I'm doing next, because I kind of feel bad if I actually just allow this shit to continue. Who cares about everyone dying in the main quest? I've got Aubrey to talk to. Who the fuck is that? Scattered oh, dig for I totally forgot about any of this. Alright, where the hell are you? Please let me fast travel there. Oh, you let me fast travel directly there. You yourself are a fast travel point. Why? For what possible fucking reason did I find your arm?
Oh, my friend the scavenger.
Excuse me.
Listen to this. I have some wonderful news. I found another piece of parchment, only this one has a slightly different colour to it. Older, perhaps, more weathered. It is all very odd. I seem to remember more when I focus, and your little quest has given me something to strive toward.
Where are the other
There are numerous
pieces?
Diverger fastings across this island, but I wouldn't stop
Don't
there.
try and point
There
with
are
the
dark
stump.
corners everywhere.
You're just drawing attention to it.
Go get that treasure.
Wait, that's it? That's the entire fucking... What do you mean? That's the I hate you! Why do you do this to me? I didn't realize there were going to be map fragments for different areas. Your pet spiders increase your poison resistance. Yeah, I probably should have expected that one. I kind of just want something that seems vaguely magical, to do magical things at me. But no, I'm not allowed happiness, absolutely not. Cadvollen is somewhere. Oh, it's the Siren's Den! I didn't really have Olaf down as a beautiful fucking mermaid man. I mean, he's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it definitely nothing fishy going on down there. He's a very cleanly man. This place looks amazing. This looks fucking awesome. Alright, one sec, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna blow my nose so I don't fuck any of this up. Alright, we're back. And I'm coming for you, you slippery cockblock. I don't really know where to begin because it's, never mind. It could not be more obvious, could it? I'm sure that dude will be fine, right? If I just go off here, looting for things I will never ever need for fucking ages, right? Yeah, I'm sure he's not getting shanked as we speak. Plus, it sort of looks like it all loops around anyway. But all I get to do is hammer away on some fucking boggarts. I can't stand it anymore, man. I love that they're the new boggarts. I love that they tried to make them look all different and everything, and they're all nice and shiny and covered in blue, and it's really pretty and neon and everything. The hell is that? A dead gnome? Why? You're not the cockblock I was expecting. Letter to Netta. Oh, fuck. Oh, who the ever-loving fuck are you? He's trying to take my house away from me in death, and he doesn't even know I exist. Should I make him Irish? He is a gnome. I kinda have to, don't I? He's also old. Can I do my old man voice and an Irish accent at the same time while being sick? Who knows? Let's find out, shall we? In my final... I can't even speak fucking words anymore. What was that? In my final moments. I can't make him old, but I can make him dead sounding. I think of nothing else. We're together. I had such plans for us. I have the key, you see. The key to Gravehall Keep. Most prized of domiciles. The jewel in the Dvergen crown. I came upon it in my explorations, deep in the standing waters of the undersea fasting. It is such an unassuming thing. We could have returned to Gallows End and lived like Templars, or every whim within reach. Alas, it is not to be, and the key will do me no good when I'm dead. I left it with the architect, the one in the village. He's one of us, and I truly believe he will do great things. It could have been ours, but so many things were taken from us. What's one more? Live on, dear Netta. Ares. Now that's real sad and everything, but isn't Netta the one who gave... Oh, it's Nestor. Okay, so why do I recognize the name Netta? Is it just because it sounds close to that? Or... I know I've heard that name. I know what it is. He is the dude, or at least he's probably the dude, who is talking on the lore stones of not Gravehall. Maybe it is Gravehall. I don't know. I think he's just talking about the lore he's talking on the lore stones of this entire fucking place. Or maybe just the ones of Gallows End, because I always thought he sounded like a fae. But I guess it's just a particularly whimsical gnome or whatever the fuck, right? Because otherwise, I have no idea who you are, and I'm pretty damn sure that dude on the Lore Stones kept referring to a Netta, and how much he misses a Netta. I get the feeling that Netta never existed, or at least Netta never ever made it to the island. I imagine Netta was all that was keeping him going, and maybe it was his wife back home, or maybe she did exist. I have no idea. Maybe we'll even fuck. Maybe we'll even fuck Netta. Yeah, you know, like the 90-year-old gnome who is about like a third the size of just one of my legs. Yeah, that sounds horrifying. No, we will not be banging the midget. And instead, maybe we'll find her, is what I was trying to say. But I got a little bit caught up in the fact I've never, ever, 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 ever seen a Lianche's idle animation. And I think it was chewing on a skull, or something like that. I didn't really get a chance to look, because I kept thinking about gnome fuck. But it was quite terrifying, I will have you know. What do we got here? Why are you all chasing me down? I know I basically enslaved and drugged up one of your fucking family, but I mean, he's having a good life. All I do is cram him full of fucking meat, in the good way, not the bestiality way. He a hungry boy, in a good way, not the, you know, bestiality way as well. Can you just go away? I don't want to deal with Krudos. You used to be scary, and now you're just annoying because you do that fucking homing poison attack, and nothing makes me madder. That takes me to nothing, but that will be our way out. Cadwallon? Cadwallon, buddy? You okay? Oh, I'm so mad that Olaf turned out to be a prick. Is he insane? Was he just... Wait a minute! Cadwallon is winning! Cadwallon is chasing the fucker down, unless they're both just trying to escape. Maybe Cadwallon was the dick here.
Of all the ways to waste a second chance. Wherever he is, I hope he's suffering.
Do I have anything to ask you? I can't even ask you about him. You just instantly leave. Oh no, we're trying to murder a brownie. In the fantasy way, not the horrible hate crime way. What have we got? Oh, we are being risky today. What have we got over here? I regret that one. The jawbone, huh? And the great sword of gluttony. I don't know what the jawbone is. Is it this place? Is it... I mean, I don't know how this cave in the fucking slightest looks like a jawbone. Anyway, I thought this was Siren's Hollow, or Siren's Den. I guess it's a part of the island we've never been to yet. Maybe it shows up on the world map. Dark Harbor, the jawbone. Okay, it's down there. So it's a map, or it's part of the map that it's... This is getting confusing. Because the parts of the map that we find do not correlate to where they are found. So if it's called Map Fragment Jawbone, it doesn't have to be found in a jawbone, or the jawbone, which makes this so much fucking harder to deal with and drives me even more insane, but we'll get there eventually, probably, maybe. Get the fuck out of here. I've kind of really missed the Jihad. I don't know why, it's just such a satisfying move to pull off. Even now, even when it has become basically shit, in almost every way, I love you. I love you, Jihad. And I mean, it's just such an easy way to do like 4,000, if you crit, it's like nearly 5k, I think. And you can do that to up to 5 people at once. So it's basically just a much more slow and drawn out version of this. I mean, I think it's quicker to hit if you're just doing it on an individual target, but if you have to line it up and hit like 12 at once, that's when it gets really painful. It's just, I like spicing it up. I like not just using that thing and the sky falling down every single time, because that absolutely works. It just gets old. I don't know how ripping the sky to pieces could ever possibly get old. I don't know how basically being the harbinger of the fucking apocalypse could ever get old, but I guarantee you it does. I need to go to the fucking Dark Harbor. Why do I keep putting it off this much? We go ahead and take a little drinkage. We suckle from the well once more. And then we go this way. I'm sorry, I'm saying some really weird shit today. And I'm all here for all of it. I wonder what the fuck I'm gonna say next. This is as exciting for me as it is for you. And by that I mean... not exciting at all. I'm kidding. What do we have over here? That would be Nesta. There's also this up here. You want me to go back to Killian? You got me a fucking spider that quickly? How? And I mean, You went for a non-venomous one, but then the non-venomous one somehow makes me resist poison even more. How? Did you just rip his poison out and jam it into my veins? Am I poisonous now? I can't do a big old kiss anymore? What a shame.
Time and again you've been our savior, almost as if you were sent. I am a daughter of Lyria, but even she has been silent to my many pleas. It is comforting to know.
Oh, in which case I'll happily be a new god.
Though not everything rests in the hands of gods and madmen. Bless you.
And it's time for you to make your first, offering, shall we say. No, I hate that. That's horrible. Let's move away from you forever and pretend none of that ever happened before I get drowned in the ocean and deserve every second of it. Should we go back to Killian? I kind of want to go back to Killian when we are done with the tunnels. So, bundles of bear hide. There are some living in undersea fasting, which I think is where we went with the gnomes. Just don't make me go real deep. If it's like right at the entrance, I'm not going to bother jump cutting. But if I have to go halfway through the fucking dungeon just to... Are you kidding me? Oh, it's right at the end! Is that literally just like one set of bear hide in the entire fucking DLC? That's stupid. It's also stuff... I mean, every other thing we've had to pick up has been stuff you can collect even before you get the mission for it. And that has been really, really useful. Just accidentally having it is so damn satisfying. But I mean, if it's only gonna spawn now, then you can fuck yourself. You can fuck yourself incredibly goddamn aggressively. I was just in here. I'll see you guys soon. I don't want to make you bear witness to all of this absolute bullshit. And I will see you guys back at Grave Hall with my adorable new little spider puppy.